Okay. Looks like we're live. Or at least YouTube says. So, first question of the day. Can you hear me? I can be heard, excellent. Okay. And it's time for Bullet Hell Artistry 5. I'll be going through each of the entries in the order of submission. Little disclaimer at the start, these are just first impressions. If any participants are watching, nothing I say here necessarily reflects my final judgment. I'll be judging each entry individually off screen as well. I'll be playing it multiple times, so you don't have to worry about anything I say here. This is really just for fun. And yeah, Tricky Sticks rates this entry 0. Whatever this entry is, I'm not currently playing anything. Alright, well, maybe I should have asked if you can actually see the stream as well, if there's a video feed, but YouTube says there is one, so I trust YouTube on this. Okay, so let's begin. Starting, we've got 12 entries in total. There's a bit of Danmakufu in there, there's a bit of Lua STD in there, some people made their own engines, I think. So let's hope I can get through everything without any technical difficulties. So first up is Ryann with whatever this means. Alright. Open window. Oop. Nope. Not that. That. There we are. Why is it so small? Hold on. Oop. Put it in here. Go away, mouse. Okay. So here's a question for anyone who actually plays stuff in Lua STD, because I don't. Is there any way to actually make the window itself bigger? Because like, I made it bigger on stream now, but the options menu has resolution settings. Okay, cool. So, oh my god, it's loud. Oh, okay, epic. Epic. Oh, okay, epic. Everything got bigger. There we are. Yeah, we've got a bit of a retro feeling here, huh? No. There we are. Okay, now it's properly big. That's how I like my game windows. Okay. So this is The Renaissance of Vernacular Disassimilation by Ryann. Apparently we went for a retro feeling here. Title music is Let's Live in a Lovely Cemetery. I don't know why. I don't think it fits. Don't make the mistake of resetting the game because it doesn't save resolution settings. Okay, thanks for the heads up. Okay. So, let's see here. We've got a music room, cool. Yeah. Medical help along. Oh no, Apple Girlington. Is Apple Girlington allowed? She's not allowed in this contest. Because she didn't originate from a game. So Ryan's already just. Oh god, what's this face? What are these faces? Okay. Art looks surprisingly good though. Like, Ryan's art style works for OSD stuff, I think. Well, there's like, you've seen Ryan's games before. It's a little bit janky if he's trying to draw a modern style, but this actually looks really good. OSD Funi. Yes. Also, one more thing I want to say is I feel like ever since the release of Spirits in Mimetic Paradise, the Western fangame creators have been trying to make their titles as ridiculous as possible, using all kinds of words that are just complex for the sake of being complex, even if the meaning fits, which I can't judge because this is really just a jumble of words to me. But yeah, I'm really not digging these complex titles. It's not even something that Zune actually does. I think the most complex word he's ever used in a game title was animism. That one's not really tough to understand. So anyway, oh no, that is just right. It's not just Ryan. We'll see a couple of cases of this later as well. Ryan's just the most glaring example. Okay, cool, shot types. Alright. Really digging the retro style here, actually. So the sound effects, for some reason, are... Okay, this is weird. So, verbose is cool, don't you know? Yeah, wrong. Oh yeah, antinomy, I guess, is a bit more complex than animism. So, as you know, I've got a German keyboard. What's funny is that it is so, which means that Y and Z they swap places on the keyboard. And the thing is, this game actually accepted Y as my shot key, like you saw I could shoot, but it does not accept it as my confirm key. I have to use Z for that. Let's make the sound effects a little more quiet still, because they're so damn loud. Alright. Okay, wait. Y works here. I can use Y to make selections, but it doesn't work in the pause menu. Okay. Lua STD moment. No, it's not a quartz moment, it's definitely a Lua STD moment, because it works in the main menu, it works as my shot key, it just does not work in the pause menu specifically. Okay, the background with the texture scrolling in opposite directions is kind of messing me up. Oh god, power. This is instantly the worst script already. I hate power systems. Okay. Oh, that's... Ugh. Get good. No, like, the game is just racist. That's it. Alright. Shimmering Voyage in Mystic Dream Realm. Okay. Okay, but yeah, I actually dig the retro style here. It works really well. Even the bullet patterns kind of feel retro. Junkie types in Gifu. If I instantly dies, yeah. Oh, this reminds me of like, hang on. Oh my god, pause menu. Hey, Doremi, what's going on? Did you bring me here? I was right in expecting you'd figure that out by yourself. Indeed, it was me. There's an invader here in the dream world. I urgently need your help. I'll explain more on the way. Come on, I was just waiting up. Couldn't you wait a little? It's serious business. Follow me. Fine, fine. Ooh, different poses even. Very nice. Oh, no mid-boss. She just disappears. Okay. Yeah, as I was saying, this reminds me of like a time where, GCP, you know what I'm gonna be talking about. It was like, I think Lunar was playing Mrs. Estacion in a voice chat, and GCP kept saying, oh, this pattern is free, this pattern is easy, and so on, and every time he said it, Lunar instantly died. You guys just have that kind of effect on people. Oh, this is... Oh, this is funky. Oh. Okay. Oh, no. Okay, so yeah, I was still shooting and the dialogue advanced because I had the key held down. That's bad. You're supposed to await the next input, not the current one. Classic Jinx, yes. Okay, so we've got Rashino. Yeah, I was just talking about Mrs. Estacion, and here's the final boss. Yeah. Mrs. Estacion, you say? Oh god, and there's Clownface and Shizuha? What? I couldn't find her. So I decided to pay a little visit here and check out some people. Victims of Rapture! You want to stop and use this bow thing. I can't overpower the magic within it that is weakening me. Leave me alone, you clown, said the clown. Okay, you say Shizuha, but honestly Shizuha is the one person I understand because, like, she has a connection to Autumn and Mrs. Estacion is like a game all about seasons. So I don't get why the other two are here, actually. What do you mean? I don't know. Drop it off for you. Tank those other three. Oh, retro remix of Armageddon. Why is it so loud? Okay. Alright. So what, we're gonna fight Reshino and then one of the other three per pattern. That's funky. Circular... Oh! Unending Captivity. Oops. Okay. Yeah, now it's Reshino and Clown Piece. Stars are not spinning somehow. Oh, music is... It just keeps getting louder, it feels like. Shut up. Yeah, this is critically bad mixing. Pause menu. I don't think I'm supposed to be here. So why are my homing bullets not homing? Oh, because it's a survival, that's why. I see. Okay, yeah. I need to practice that more. Okay, so there's Reshino and Shizuha. Yep. I'm not really sure where I'm supposed to go on these patterns. Help! Reshino is chasing after me. Lasers are rotating and there's rain coming from the top. Oh, okay. Oh, what is it? Oh, good lord. Now we've got all of them. Oh, the music is so loud. Oh, did you? What? Oh, okay. Ugh. Oh, that's it. Okay. So what are my first thoughts on this? I dig the retro aesthetic. That one's really good, actually. Ryan's art style also works really well for it. Style is coherent throughout the game as well. Yeah, that's really all of the positive. No, okay, no. It's not all of the positive things I can say. But yeah, the stage is fun. The boss fight, I'll probably have to work some of the patterns out a bit more because they're not really that obvious for me on how you're supposed to dodge them. But besides the final, I'd say they all seem pretty fair in terms of actually dodging the Danmakufu. What I didn't like so far is, of course, I mentioned this before, the music is terribly mixed. It was like, I turned the volume way down, but it was still really loud. The boss theme turned out to be really loud, and that's something you don't want to have in your game. The music volume is not supposed to suddenly change mid-game, or like force you to adjust it externally, because that's... yeah, it's kind of bothersome, actually. I also felt like some of the patterns were a bit visually cluttered, especially the last one, where I couldn't really tell what was actually happening. Yeah, actually dodging it might not be so bad, except for, well, the last one, because it looked really dense, but otherwise I'm not really a fan of visually dense patterns, because like the very first one, where like the circle is around you, I found the bullets that were being shot from the circle, the ones that you actually do not have to dodge, they were kind of distracting, actually, at least for my eyes. They were really distracting, actually hindered my ability to really look at the rest of the pattern. What else can I say? I think that's really the gist of my... Oh yeah, the game is racist. In at least the pause menu. The pause menu is racist because it doesn't accept the Y key as my input key. And something I should probably discuss with the other judges is the thing regarding, like, yeah, Wish said it won't get disqualified unless 3 main Tohos is too much. The fact is, I don't know off the top of my head, but it's something I'll have to talk to the other judges about, what we're going to do about this. I mean, I think we decided that it's technically fine to include other characters as like side things, but in this case we really have like 3 different main characters that each feature an equal amount in the patterns, so I'm not sure if that really disqualifies the script. Okay. Needs more eschatos, okay. Yeah, okay, so those are my first thoughts on Ryan's entry, the Renaissance of Vernacular Disassimilations. It looks like the type of thing I have to play multiple times to actually figure out how to dodge the stuff. But I think we're off to a generally good start. Bye, Ryann. Okay, what's up next? Next up is PickledCow. Oh. It's too lazy. Oh, this game is racist too. Okay. Opaque window. Alright. Okay, there it is. Do we have a key config? Doesn't look like it. Okay, game's racist. Switch to English keyboard. Alright, so, but I'm too lazy to make a title screen. What? Why is the confirm sound the same as the cancel sound? Oh my god. This entry is a GPU melter, have fun. Well, let's hope my GeForce can tank it. I mean, we have 2D backgrounds, if it gets bad. A quality slider, I guess. The default to 80, so let's go. Oh, there it is. Ooh, this is a background and a half. Ah. Okay. My shot type feels really dense. Yeah! Okay, so we have Ramelia and Galactonite, I think, from Burr. Easy give. Okay. Big laser. That's gonna be the big laser, isn't it? Yep. That's the big laser. And it's hiding the other bullets. Okay, at least nothing is aimed at me, so that's good. So the fast bullets don't catch you off guard. But overall, this pattern is not really interesting. It's really basic and just relies on that giant laser obscuring your view. I also have no idea how you're gonna do this without a homing shot. Oh. Oh god, the background is going crazy. I think another problem I'm gonna have with a lot of these scripts is that I have no idea who the characters are. I've never played a Kirby game in my life, so I have no idea if any of these patterns are faithful to what Galactonite actually does in the games. Oops. Feels very dense. Ah, okay. Oh, cool, I have limited lives. Oh, because we have a gauge, I see. Mm-hmm. What? Okay. I have a serious problem with this script's difficulty. Hang on. Keep losing the chat window. And I have no bombs. Okay. Oh, okay, this is just a survival, so it doesn't matter that I don't have a homing shot. Okay. Okay. Ah. I don't know, my GPU is handling it fine. I guess that's the reason why the judges were asked how good their PCs are. Like, mine is fairly good, I'd say. This is a tough misdirection spell if you don't want to micro-dodge too hard. Oh no, 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 no. Ah! I don't like dodging bullets from every side of the screen. I'm really bad at that. Red Storm. Okay. OBS just told me the stream just cut out for a moment for whatever reason. Are we back? Okay, cool beans. And that's it. Also, excellent homing code. It keeps homing even after the boss is dead. Okay. Well, that was a thing. Visually, absolutely impressive. I can see why this would be a GPU melter. Good thing I have a good one. But in terms of actually playing the game, I think it was really boring. Because it felt like actually fun patterns were being sacrificed in favor of like visual presentation, and that's not something I like to see in games. It was like the opening was fine, and then the first spell, that like the big laser survival, was really fucking boring because it was really just dodging bullets from around you, and it relied on the fact that you could not really see them until they came close to you. It's like an overly fancy Mistia sort of gimmick, but even then the Danmakufu was really not that interesting for the first spell. Then the second spell was the Remelia Spear one, right? That one was fine, I think, actually. Just really dense, so you had to misdirect it quite... You had to misdirect it quite hard in order to be able to properly dodge the stuff, because otherwise it was like really tight micro dodging, and I'm just bad at micro dodging, so that's why I had to make that. That's why I had to dodge it the way I did. Yeah, and then Red Tornado was really just random rain forcing you, and you're forced to move from one side of the screen to the other. It's really not that interesting. So it's more like, it feels like the script relies on looking good over actually being fun to play. That's just my first impression so far. Just out of curiosity, what happens if I turn up the quality? Let's try the rest as well. I don't know, it looks the same. Oh, but I feel a bit of lag now. I feel the lag, but I see no visual difference. Ah, couldn't save spot it. Maybe on the other background. No, really, it looks the same. Overall, the Danmaku is just really hard, and I'm not at this level of play, that's for sure. Yeah, rip. Okay. Okay, well, if you can tell the difference good for you, I definitely can't, so 80% quality is definitely fine for me. Anyway, yeah, I've basically said everything I wanted to say on this one. Okay. Second one down. Next up is Syoudre. As one's a Danmakufu. Oh my god. Shut up, game. Life 60. I think 60 lives should be enough. 80 spells to spirit, whatever that is. Region. Okay, so another mixing problem with this one. The selection, like the selection sound is way louder compared to all of the other sounds. And hey, we've got a difficulty selection. Very nice. contest full fight. Only consists of chosen worthy attacks. I mean, why even make extra attacks if you don't want to include them in the contest? I'm gonna go through the full thing for now. Oh, that's so hold on. Maybe I should make the window a tiny bit bigger, actually. Oop, that's what we have the config for. Or not, I guess. What? Hello? Okay, the config doesn't work. Cool. It's definitely got options to change the window size, it just doesn't let me. Here's a question, can I make it smaller actually? Nope, I cannot change it at all and it just resets every time. Something tells me your dev file is fucked. Or it might just be the wrong config version compared to the game version? Whatever, your config is broken. Okay. Fine, I'll play it at small resolution. Okay. Alright, playing a Sunny. It should be around here somewhere, right? Oh god, wide furry. Yep. Hello, wide furry. Size difference. Oh no, is this gonna be X-Rumia? Azure Raybird. Woof. Okay. Ooh, this looks funky. I do not enjoy micro-dodging at such a tiny resolution either. The Vian's imprisonment. What's with the circles? Oh. That's with the circles, okay. Yeah. Okay. Thank God for generous hitboxes. Facing Ray on the Primordial Darkness. Dark Boot Bales won't hurt you. Thanks for the heads up. Oh, I see. But touching them releases lasers instead. Or not. They just do it. Subtract blend. I guess that's the reason why the background is so bright. Demarcation of the Primal Spark. Oh no. Yes, as you just noticed, apparently I don't have enough time to really auto-collect any items either. It was like, I don't remember what the context was in which I said it, but yeah, if you're gonna drop items, give me the time to auto-collect them. Otherwise, what's the point? This is a long one. Oop. They who hate the world, they who are edgy. Huh? What? Oh no. If this is what I think it... Yep. Things on the side look cool, at least. The bullets that are blocking the edges of the screen. That looks really mesmerizing. They keep closing in, right? Yep. What? Why would she give Rumia a waffle? What? What is the plot of this? This is so weird. I mean, maybe not the plot itself, but the characterization seems kind of off. Okay. No, they're from Wide Furry. I constantly forget the actual name of the game. It's a Toho-like series featuring furry characters that literally occupy the entire width of the screen. Hence, Wide Furry. Anyway, this one was generally a fun script. Really, the only thing that actually bothers me right now is the final spell, because it's a modular spell, and modular spells are pathetic excuses for patterns. So, I hope it's not actually included in the contest judging, because I hate modular spells with a passion. They are garbage. Why are they garbage? Because, well, how do I even put this? Because there's like no coherent element to them either. And if each of the phases are random, there's a good chance you're gonna get a bullshit combination, somehow. And in this case, the phases are random and incoherent, which is just why I do not like them from a design perspective. I am convinced that it is impossible to make a good modular spell. If it's static in the phases, it's still not fine unless the phases have a coherent element that actually ties them together into the spell and they aren't just like a bunch of miniature spell cards strung together. Yes, thank you, Wishmakers. What is a modular spell? A pathetic excuse for a pattern! But enough talk. Have at you! Okay, so that takes care of Syoudre. White furries. Okay, next up is Roka. I think this was actually made by 2 people. I only have 1 name written down. Oh, that's a menu. And holy crap, finally we have a good window size for once. Do it! Do it, Wish! Take it as a challenge. If you can make a modular spell that impresses me, I'll pay you $10. Yes, exactly. If you swap a bunch of mini patterns together, it just looks messy. It's incoherent. And then from a gameplay perspective, if the phases are random, and you can't predict which one you're going to get reliably, then, yeah, there's a high chance you're going to get a bullshit combination of patterns, and you're just going to die for no reason, just because the game decided you should. And that's bad. The only way the phases themselves could be okay is if they literally follow a fixed rotation, like not even dependent on what the player is doing, just a fixed rotation. You need to be able to tell from the get-go how each of the modules actually works. Even so, I do not believe that it is possible to make a good modular spell. I've literally never seen one before, and I've seen a lot of modular spells. Anyway, Roka, with a kick-ass menu right here. What do you mean continue new game? What do you mean? Continue from what? Okay. Oh, okay, cool. Next, racist game. Oh, damn it. What are the mini patterns? Yeah, that's what I've been saying, Konar. They need to have a coherent element. They need to actually fit together. The problem that most modular spells have is that this is literally not the case for each of the modules. It's like, a lot of modular spells are like rainbow spells, where you have like 6 different things, and they all look completely different, and they all behave completely different. And in the worst cases, which pattern gets shot is also random. So, yeah, don't do it. Anyway, I've switched my keyboard to English, game is racist. Let's see, continue. Why does this have save data? What? What the fuck? What? What? What is this? Press the... What? Did we somehow not make it clear enough that this was a Danmaku contest? What? Why is it so loud? Crap. Mixing. Volume settings. Is it too much to ask for? Did you guys literally use a cat as an instrument here? Meow 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 meow. Okay, come on. No, there's no restart option either. What the heck is this system design? Meow 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 meow. Oh god. I'm doing terrible. It literally sounds like this entire song is composed by cats. This, Ryann, is Katzenjammer. This and nothing else. You also meow 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 meow. I think that was a loop error right there. Anyway, it looks like Mike is really carrying this entire fight, and the other character is just there for decoration. This feels really unbalanced, like not in terms of difficulty, but in terms of the character's contributions to the fight. Oh, okay, now she's doing more. Mika is the helper character. Why are my shots flying off like that? Or is the boss like creating a barrier? Kaboom. Okay. What? Okay, honestly, I'm just confused right now. What was with that opening segment? Why was there like why did it start out as an RPG? Why is there save data? Why does the pause menu not have a restart option? This game just confuses me. What's the point? Okay. I mean, like, we didn't really have spell cards either, which I personally don't mind. It was all basically just non-spells, or like PC98 style, I guess. But yeah, the big issue I saw is that it felt like the entire thing was really just Mike stuff, really just Mike patterns. Nothing really innovative about them either. And then like for like the penultimate pattern, I think the other character, I have no idea who they are by the way, the other character actually chipped in and did like a thing, but otherwise they were just decoration for the most part. I can't really say that this really implemented the contest theme particularly well. And besides that, it's really just confusing. Something like an engine test. I don't think you're supposed to submit engine tests to a contest. That's not how this works. But I mean, I guess if we just take the contest as an incentive to like try new things and don't particularly care about winning, then yeah, okay, cool. That's fine. Okay, but for real, what was up with the opening segment? Anyway, that takes care of Roka's. And whoever the other person is, I'm sorry I don't have your name on hand. Roca plus the other person. Okay, whew. We'll be here a while, huh? Okay, next up is Akemi Yume. You got Toho and Kirby crossover. There's another Danmakufu one. Does the config work? There's literally only one resolution bad. I think I'm going to start deducting points for people who do not provide the ability to play the game at other resolutions. Because, like, do you guys have any idea how big the average monitor is these days? Zooms, old resolution of like 640 by 480 should not be the default anymore. Please stop doing that. And if you're going to work at a small resolution, please give me the ability to upscale the window. Or I can click into full screen, I guess. Help! I have fallen and I can't get up. Go away. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to... The worst part is, once I maximize the window and it fills out my entire screen, I can't actually get back the actual window. No. Oh. Oh no. Did I just kill the stream? Okay, no, it seems fine. Okay, oh good. Alright, fine. Good thing I have an extra monitor. Alright. Give me default, the Dreamland Rift. Okay, good, because I was worried because I accidentally hit my hotkey for quitting the stream, but I re-enabled it really quickly, so it seems like it didn't actually cut the connection. Okay. For the Bullet Artistry 5 Unbelievable Allies competition, for the best experience, please close all other resource-intensive programs. Or just have a really good PC. Okay. Imakre and Meta Knight. Marcosias and Carberberber. That really doesn't matter. Get the volume mixer ready. Oh, okay. Volume mixer is the MVP. Okay. Oh, hello. Century might just be one of my favorites. Oh. Let's see them. See, this is actually funny. Earlier we had a Ramelia and Galactonite script, and now we have a Flandre and some other Kirby character script. I like that. Oh, yes, sorry. I forgot to adjust this stream capture. Okay, thank you for telling me. Okay. Oh my god. Did they actually just reference PickledCow's entries? That's so cool. Yep. Aren't you normally? Oh. Yeah, I should have figured it was gonna be Marks. I've never touched a Kirby game in my life, but even I know about Marks. Hey, hey, hey. Yes, continuity! Volume mix. Did I close the volume mixer? Help! Help! Give me the volume mixer. There we are. Chat. Okay. Alright. Full motivation. Taboo, Rose Destruction. Ah. Oh my... Why can I not dodge any of this? I don't like that telegraph either. Because it implies he's gonna go all the way through and you want to go to the sides, but you do not want to be at the sides. This one's also really hard on the eyes, I think. Quick sense, not piercing needle storm. What? Literally, what was I supposed to do about it? My movement was limited. I can't tell how to dodge this. I can't. What am I supposed to do? Oh, it just timed out. Okay. Gonna have to look at that again later. Also, an event horizon decompression. Oh no, the souk! Oh no, the souk! The spawning of those pellets is really unorthodox. I don't like that. I could afford to spawn more slowly, so you don't instantly get overwhelmed by their existence. The stars are also hard to see. Full body, huge blood vessel sever. Ah, I see. Ah! What? Okay, this one suffers from intense Kirby laser problems. What? Where did they come from? Okay. Okay, between the big bubbles, the small stars were really... they were unpredictable. Okay. I can tell where you put the... oh. Okay. What is happening now? Ah, no, 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 no. No, no, no. Same problem as the black holes where the bullets spawn too quickly. Okay, but the music sync is really good on this pattern. What? Square. Okay. Yeah, which you basically summarized everything I was gonna say. The script, the Danmaku was really fun, just also really hard, and I suck at Danmaku games, so this one's gonna require a lot more practice on my part. But the big two problems that this script has. Well, they're kind of similar in nature, but the first problem is the telegraphing of attacks is really bad. Which, for example, covers things like I said before, when Marx comes down for like the one attack where he sweeps down and then goes back up. The telegraphing, you've got like these fat delay lines, and they kind of suggest big laser coming, get out of the way. The problem is when you get out of the way, you're gonna get hit by the star waves. You're supposed to stay inside the delay lines, and that is completely counterintuitive. Then there was the whole blood vessel attack, where the curvy laser paths were pretty much unpredictable. Even if the pattern itself was static, just following the trajectories of the lasers was really hard. Which is amplified all the more when you have like all of these bullets still flying around that you have to weave around. So that one's also really tough. And then on two attacks, we had the problem where like bullets were flying around, they were also spawning other bullets, and these secondary bullets were just moving too quickly. If they had started out with a lot slower and then gradually accelerated to their final speed, it would have been fine. But starting out at max speed when the bullet can spawn basically anywhere on the screen is not good, because it will happen that it'll spawn close to the player and it's moving too fast to react to it. Several attacks had that problem. And the other thing is just the background. The script is visually very noisy, so it's really hard to focus on the bullets. And especially I had that trouble with Marx's dark stars that were basically impossible for me to see. So that's gonna, I can already tell you, despite the disclaimer in the beginning, this is going to put a big dampener on this script score, despite its potential as with the Danmaku. I really like this one so far. Probably definitely one of my favorites so far. But yeah, which you're right, it's held back by visibility issues, and held back quite a lot because there are a lot of visibility issues, and it's not really easy to ignore them. But okay. I think what I might have to do is judge the Danmaku by turning off the background and see how that works out for me. Yeah. Fun script. So up next is BrownCake. BrownCake. Another Lua STD script. Oh, that's the launcher. Other settings. Right. Here's BrownCake. Okay. N or Fanatic. Guys, which difficulty are we gonna play? Are we gonna play N? Or are we gonna play Fanatic? Okay, Horrible Tales wants me to play N, Meowstick wants me to play N, let's play N. Alright, so... hello. Very saturated Rainbow. Okay, Raiko and Sayaka. I've fighted. Was... oh, the dialogue advances by itself, and too quickly at that. Don't do that. Oh, hello, Sayaka Maizono. From Dingelrompus. Okay, so hold on. Let me pause. Hold on. So this is called the Singing Duo, but here's the thing. Raiko is a drum Tsukumogami. She doesn't sing. She makes the beats. The beats. Oh, hell no. Why are all the Lua STG pause menus racist? The main menu was fine. This one's racist. Yeah. You can tell that Sayaka was drawn by someone else compared to Raiko and Reimu. Raiko and Reimu were definitely Ryann. Oh, the fast! Fast bullets. Vocalizing trial and error? What? What? Hello? Okay. Excuse me? Game? Can you slow down a little? What the hell? What's with these firewalls? Oh god, I just noticed something terrible about this strip. This has a power system, but the bosses drop no power items. This is truly the worst timeline. Brown, I'm going to personally execute you for this transgression. Oh, hell no. Dissonances and consonances. I see what you did there. Why is it so fast? This This is terrible. Go away. They end on a non-spell? Okay. Is there a difference between N and Fanatic? Oh, yes there is! Namely, there's no music. And Sayaka is gone, there's Miku now. What the fuck? Hang on. Okay. Okay, so I probably shouldn't touch Fanatic. I'm sorry, I just need to actually go through this again and try not to die as much. Did it! Yeah, these bullets are way too fast, holy crap. Slow down, Chief. Yes, this spell. It's probably the worst one so far, because Raiko just moves too quickly! You cannot actually stay anywhere near her, it's not possible. At least not for me. There's definitely a large spike in difficulty compared to the rest of the patterns. Oh. Who made this? BrownCake did. Yeah, this is... it feels like the script is really unpolished, actually. It feels unfinished, even. Because the two difficulty modes are widely different. And I'm gonna assume N is the one that's supposed to be judged, as opposed to Fanatic. Yeah, the non-spells were really boring. It was really just spirals. Being shot, like, both characters shot the exact same pattern, basically. Actually, it wasn't really just the non-spells, it was like all of the spells felt way too coherent. And I know this this basically contradicts what I said about modular spells earlier, but modular spells are a whole different can of worms. The problem here is, it's not even really apparent that these are supposed to be two different characters. And that's also kind of problematic given the theme. And then you have the whole thing about the script basically ending on a non-spell, so it feels like there was supposed to be something else there, but Brown just didn't have the time to finish it. Which is sad, but okay. Oh yeah, and the script has a power system, but the bosses literally drop no power items, so if you get hit, you're gonna be crippled for the rest of the game. You might not want to do that. As... okay. Yeah, these are the different difficulties probably here. This is N. Wait, why are... wait, no. Wait, why are there 4 versions of... whatever. Yeah, this whole thing is probably unfinished. At least that's the way it looks like to me. And then, okay. Game is unfinished. Power system. Even though the bosses don't drop any power items, so if you get hit you can't recover. And it's way too homogeneous for a script that's supposed to have 2 completely different characters working together. There was, like... it basically... the script would have been exactly the same if it only had Raika or it only had Sayaka. And just had, like, an extra bullet spawner. But yeah, first thoughts on BrownCakes. You can probably tell I'm kind of getting a little tired and we're only halfway through. Whew. Okay. 6 more to go. And with Marcosias as a readme. Alright. Place your bets. Is this config gonna work? Can we play this at a respectable resolution? Oh. Oh, I hear useless music. Holy crap! Marcosias! You're the first person since Ryann to allow me to change the resolution of your game. Thank you. Oh well, no, that's a lie. BrownCake's also let me change the resolution, but in exchange we don't have an option menu here. So, volume mixer to the rescue. Shut up, game. Okay. Whew. Yay. Oh well, rather, this is the first Danmakufu script to allow me to change the resolution, so that's worth something too. Alright. This is Marchosias Entry. Kaleidoscopic Dayglow. Let's see what we have here. Oh, we can play as Reimu, I guess? She's looking quite different here. Or this guy, Kazuta. What's this from? Oh my god, homing amulets. Oh god, it's the second White Furry entry. We've got Mike and Ciel from the newest White Furry game, the Norse mythology one. Why do we have 2 White Furry entries? What's... oh well. It is what it is, and that's all it is. International currency exchange. Okay. Rainbow feels kind of sluggish. Heranthus, the golden key. Oh my god, it's actually keys. That's cool. Also... Some of these drops are really fast. Nope. Oh, okay. Trouble in Paradise. What? Oh. Okay. I do not want to shoot them down. Yeah. This spell randomly feels a lot harder compared to everything that came before it. Random difficulty spikes. This is another one of those really homogeneous patterns. But at least it's just one this time. Cryptocurrency crash. Why am I being pushed up? Ah, very nice. Creation of a card. Might have want to put a warning there in the center of the screen. This script overall is really simple, but that's perfectly fine. Some bullets could probably afford to be a little faster, but that's really it. Oh, that was a good telegraph. Maybe the bullets could have faded in a little more gradually. Whoop. Okay, and now it's... Whoops. Yeah, this feels good. This is the final phase. Right. Okay. Very cool. Oh, that's getting a little overwhelming. I mean, it's a final spell, so that's about what I should expect. Okay. Oh, rect errors. Rect errors. Oh, over there. Okay. Definitely on the more on the simple side as well. That's perfectly fine. What can I say? There was one spell that was randomly a lot harder than the other one. Let's try the other player as well. Oh, there we are. Overall, I wouldn't have minded if the script was generally just a little bit more fast-paced in some places. But overall, I think being a bit of a simpler script, leaning more on the easy side, is perfectly fine after all of the stuff I've witnessed so far. I did have some things to say about the script. Well, I legit forgot the things I wanted to say, so that's why I'm playing through it again. See if there were any specific things that I wanted to comment on. Yes, they're very slow, but reasonable, that's right. Oops. Oh, lasers. That's the thing I missed. Oh yeah, this was the one that was randomly a lot harder compared to everything that came before it. And the difficulty spike. And then this very homogeneous now. What? Oh yeah, I'm being pushed up. I don't understand why. Might not want to do that. The survival is also really long. You could probably afford to cut down a little bit. No. Oh my god, why? This is entirely my own fault. I'm just not focused enough anymore. I think it would have been fine if it started with this phase immediately. Just so the survival isn't as long. Those long survivals are kind of gross. Even if dodging them isn't that bad. It take forever. Yeah, and then this final spell is also really hard. And it's also a very homogeneous pattern again, where like both characters are basically shooting the exact same Danmaku, so it wouldn't really matter if it was just one character with like an extra bullet spawner, which again goes against the theme of the contest. It was also like an entire difficulty level above what I've been dodging up until now. I probably need to practice this a little more as well. But otherwise, I don't really mind the Danmaku here. It has like a few problems here. Like generally, it'd be fine if it was a little more fast-paced and a little less dense in exchange, just so it doesn't feel like I'm falling asleep to it. Yeah, and then the only other big thing that bothered me was the final spell being really homogeneous and that one non-spell being really homogeneous. Like the point of a script where you have two different characters is, well, to kind of mix their unique abilities in a way that creates patterns that wouldn't feel the same if only one of them was there. So if you make patterns where both characters are basically shooting the exact same thing, then that's the worst thing you could do to violate that sort of theme. And we saw it earlier, BrownCake's script basically suffered from homogeneity throughout the entire script. And here it was just two patterns, I think. So it's not that bad. Like, especially for a final spell, I would like to actually see both characters contribute to it in a meaningful manner. Okay. Generally a solid script, I'd say, yeah. It just requires a bit more practice on my part to form better thoughts about it. And I think my performance is just going to keep declining from here, so get ready for loads of deaths. Oh yeah, Wish, you were saying Ryann was the only one with wacky titles. Actually, was it Wish? Someone said it was only Ryann who tried to be clever with the Danmaku, with the game titles. Now look at this. And for me, this also falls under simp territory because it tries to spell a funny word with the acronym. In this case, it's literally just fuck. It's Toho fuck. Yeah, great job. You're so clever. So yeah, for me, this kind of falls in the same category. Alright, we have no sound effects, which I guess is a solid way to avoid mixing problems. Let's see. Novice, original, maniac. Original. Gun? Oh god, this is gonna be terrible. The background is so bright. I'm not gonna be able to see the bullets, am I? I'm so annoyed at the constant sound of gunfire. Why do we have a gun? Oh, it's Letty. Finally, Raymond with a gun. Prisoner. Who the fuck are you? Mode gameplay. Up your V-Bucks. Wait, V-Bucks? Oh. It's time for a volume mixer. The most unimaginable ally. Nah, how about no? Okay, so we have Letty and Mystery Armor Guy. He's probably from somewhere, I just don't know. Yeah. Okay, you can tone it down a little. Mr. Maka is forcing me into unorthodox positions. And I have limited lives. Stop giving me limited lives. Bad. Bad, 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 bad. Okay, fuck this. I'm gonna patch out your limited lives, because this is a Danmakufu script. I'm allowed to do whatever I want. Boop. Fuck Toho, fuck. Alright. I just generally think that limited lives in a contest script are a terrible idea because it's a great way to demotivate the judges. Or at least me. Alright. Wait, the pattern is completely different now. What? Why is it different? Where's the white thing? The dense white vomit. Where did it go? What? Hello? Wand of Gamelon Link voice. What happened? Infinite blade carving. Yay! Let me out of the corner. Thank you. Yeah. Okay, yeah, this is really hard. Holy cow. Also, I do, like, no damage to the bosses. Wait, I legitimately do no damage to them. What? Huh? Hello? Oh, okay, it just looked that way, because they were like half off screen, the life bars were. Spell card failed. Yeah, do it better. What? Excuse me? What? Where do you expect me to dodge this exactly? Okay, question time. Where do you expect me to dodge this? Because no matter where I am, I get walled by the blue stuff. Where am I supposed to be on this? Yep. Gestalt, Infinity Blade Pavilion. Now, where have I heard that name before? What? Did he just walk up slowly? And down smash? Well, he didn't down smash, but still. This just looks like a mess. It is a mess. Yeah. And this is why limited lives are terrible. Excuse me? Hello? Nah, Lunar, you don't get it. This pattern is free. Oh, this feels terrible. What? Where am I? Oh. Why am I over there? Or is it one of those... Huh? What? What's with the... Why are they there? What the hell? Oh, they're like... check... What? Okay, I see. Wait. What the hell is this? Ooh. Okay, so I'm supposed to get to the blue thing and then die. Okay, cool. What the heck? At least the checkpoints are a generally good idea. Makes this less terrible if you accidentally run into a bullet. And I think this specific part, not this part, but the maze thing, not the maze thing, but the get to the blue orb part, is probably the easiest pattern in this entire game. By a long shot. I reserve the right to change my mind about that, though. This guy really likes random bullets, huh? Just a feeling. Thank God for... Excuse me? Okay, never mind. I changed my mind about that. That was clearly not enough time. Also, why does this take ages? Please, make it stop. Thank you. What?! At whoever made this, I want to see you clear this without dying at least once. And then we'll talk about maybe not disqualifying this. Because this is just gross. Holy crap. I can't evaluate Danmaku that I have no chance of dodging. Where did the purple circle come from? Oh, it's just kind of bare now. Do you want to talk about our Lord and Savior, walls? Look at this. No. Stop. This is insane. Yeah, I have no idea what the whole gun thing is actually about. What? Huh? Are you expecting me to play Pong while dodging your absurd Danmaku? Are you serious? What is wrong with you? Oh, I can just ignore the Pong game. It's just there to make me suffer. Winning, apparently, or quote-unquote scoring points doesn't change anything. Yeah, that probably is. I just missed it. You should probably not make tutorials missable. I have a terrible feeling about this spell. Considering how it almost starts off doable. You know what this whole thing reminds me of? The whole shop stuff? Like, not even Sandra, it actually reminds me of my April Fool's Cherno script. Especially with the gun. I didn't even use the gun! Battle Royale. Wait, is this Fortnite? It is? Oh my god. Yeesh. Okay. Man, we need to sit down and have a talk about difficulty. Guess I want to see what the whole gun thing is about, actually. So you charge with C, and you fire the gun with V, apparently. I want to see if this makes it at all more bearable. It's like, maybe I'm actually supposed to use the guns. Oh, nope, they just hurt my ears. It doesn't seem like they like clear bullets, for example, which would be immensely helpful in this. They're just little funny extra shots. No gun. Yeah, okay, the gun system really doesn't make this any better. It makes it worse, it feels. Okay, that was fucking terrible. So, I seriously doubt my ability to accurately judge this script's Danmaku, mostly because I seriously doubt my ability to ever be able to dodge it properly. And that's bad. Because, like, okay, I mean, I acknowledge I'm bad at Danmaku games, but even for the other things, I think I can, with, like, enough practice, I can actually perform to a satisfactory degree and become able to properly judge the Danmaku, but I don't see that happening for this game. So I'm not really sure what to do about that yet. Technically, they didn't really violate any rules of the contest, but if I can't actually judge the Danmaku, then I can't just make shit up or judge it based on what I see. You can like judge things like presentation or implementation of the theme and things like that. I think a shotgun me with a gun was really a bad idea, to be honest. That's true, yeah. The gun system really doesn't help. Maybe if they like cleared bullets and they were supposed to use them to actually make the patterns bearable, that would be really cool. But just having them as extra shots and basically be an excuse for having god-awful damage output on the main player is not a good idea. Please don't do that. I admire its ideas, but yikes. Yeah, yikes. Absolutely. You might want to consider not... Actually, what's... I mean, I can't really play them. I was playing original difficulty. Let's see what novice looks like. Because in the end, I will judge the difficulty I am most able to play. Which for most scripts will probably be like normal to hard. If available. Okay, this looks a lot more bearable all of a sudden. Why do the guns feel like they don't actually shoot sometimes? Oh, that just locks you in place. Cool. it is still very hard. Okay. They have charges, and if you run out of them... What the fuck? Yeah, no. No, 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 no. I want to move on. Yep. Yeah, it is clunky. It is clunky, and it doesn't even really add anything to the script. It doesn't at all make it more bearable. I'm seriously gonna have to figure something out for that script. Okay. Let's just get through the rest. There's another Danmakufu entry. Let's see. But that's an awkward resolution. Can we change it? Oh, we can, but we can't really make it much bigger than... Okay, so this annoys me in a special kind of way, because it... Yes, the game allows me to change the resolution, but no, it doesn't allow me to make it big enough. Let's hit up the dev file. Let's see. That should be good, right? Let's just add an extra resolution. I think I might have skewed it. Hold on. What's the aspect ratio on this? 1280 by 720. Okay. There we go. Up. Here we go. This is good. Yeah, I feel the same, Lunar. I feel the same. It's like this guy just kind of designed patterns to look cool, not to be dodgeable. That's not how you design Danmakufu, though. Oh god, clean up your stuff. Alright. So this is... Oh yeah, back to Ryann titles. This is Multi-Dimensional Convocation of Unexpected Genius. Really wordy, for no real reason. This one I'm supposed to start, I think. You might want to consider either moving all of these things to their own folder, or commenting out the top header so they don't show up in the script selection here. Makes it easier. Okay, a 6-pattern script made for bullet hell Artistry number 5. 2 player teams, 2 difficulties, 1 fast-paced boss fight. Okay, so we have Kevin and Goda or Marisa and Hosui. So we either have no power and a lot of range, or yes power and no range. Let's go with yes power and no range, because this is just a boss fight. Easy, normal hard. Expert hard lunatic. Let's go with original then. Oops. Chat! Okay. We're gonna need volume mixer. I don't think so. Yes, we are. Okay. Chill the fuck out. I said chill the fuck out. I said chill the fuck out. What kind of a shot type is this? Okay, there we go. Gogasa and Sukune, finally two characters I'm familiar with. Yes, that's a okay. How high do you expect me to go? What the hell? Okay, so to the very top of the screen, okay. Yikes. I don't like spells that make me do that. Evil is defeated. Nope. Okay, maybe that's a little bit too fast-paced for my liking. I like to be able to react to what's coming. An unstoppable rainfall and unbreakable Honeywell barrier. Oh. Listen, what? Hello? Rainbow colored amazement inducing immolation. Chill the fuck out. Okay, but real talk, this script executes the theme really well. This is also the best attack so far. It's fast-paced, but not unreasonably so. What the hell are those items? Terracotta's gay supernova. Ah, yes. This is gonna require a lot more practice as well. Like, I do not know how to approach half of these patterns. It's just too much, too much. team. I want to try... No, not the other team, but yes, let's go with the other team as well. And try the easier difficulty. What the hell? I can't say this pattern seems a lot easier. The difficulty seems to mostly change the bullets' density and not their speed. It's like, speed is a big factor too. Slate ultimate. No, that's not where I want it to be. But good to know that I can still dodge it here. So cool, bestie. It also doesn't really seem too different. So this one's going to require some practice as well, but this is also a really good one. It implements the theme well. The Danmaku is fun to dodge if I'm actually able to. It's visually appealing. Yeah, this is a solid entry, yeah. I'm not really sure what else to say about it other than that it's solid. Good job. More detailed evaluation coming when I actually judge this stuff. I guess some of the theming is a little bit random and but besides that, yeah, this is fun. Okay, thank you, Kevin. Number 10, another Lua STD one. Read me, please. How to start, non-spells. Okay. What is this menu design? What is this? settings. Unbelievable allies. There you go. Please check out the manual before playing. Okay, cool. I'll do that then. Second Lua STD script. Okay. And what kind of manual is this? There's just credits and story. There's like not even controls in here. What kind of a manual is this? Yeah, it's one way to make you read. I wish the Fortnite script did this. Well, not like the actually, I don't think it would have really mattered because the only thing I would have seen was the gun system, and that doesn't add anything to the script. But like, why do you want me to read the manual? This is like imagine you're getting like imagine you're like getting furniture from IKEA, and then you look in the instructions, and it's like, oh, instead of telling you how to assemble the piece of furniture, it tells you where the wood came from. It's like, oh, this is wood from the forests of Canada. It is very good wood. I would like to thank my mother for supporting me in cutting down this wood. Yeah, that's basically this. That's not what I expected in a manual. Anyway, I read the manual. Select difficulty, normal or non-spells. Let's go normal. Let's go 3. Ah. Oh, Ravi Aribi. Another one of those auto-advancing dialogue things. Holy crap. Who are you? I am you, but different. I'm not doing anything, the dialogue is advancing by itself. I'm gonna take this opportunity to pull up a good friend volume mixer again. No, I think it just looks like that. Maybe they're like, I don't know, piercings? I'm pretty sure she actually does have real ears. I'm not sure what the push pins are. Whoops. Okay, so Arena isn't doing anything, she's just decoration. Okay. So holy crap, this is a power system again. Oh god. Oh, what are those bullets doing? Is anyone else confused by what's happening? Or just me? No? No POC. What? Racist pause menu Lua STD. Please, for the love of Christ, stop putting power systems in your games if they don't have powers. If they don't actually drop power items. I guess the boss actually does drop power items. It's just... we start off at 1 power, which makes this kind of grueling. Yeah, we've seen this already. What? That's not where you said you were going. Bad telegraphing. Bad telegraphing. She actually aims at you once she starts moving. The telegraph line doesn't indicate that. What? Maybe not. Wow, captured something. What are those? And should I be concerned? No. They're just fat lasers, I guess. Or well, fat bubbles. Grayson's bullets are also really awfully telegraphed because there's no indicator for when they stop being phased out. They just do it after some amount of time, and that's bad. What? No, we'll just continue. Because Lua STD lets us. What? Oh cool, we can just stay up here. Yeah, that'll do. Oh, maybe I should not look at the lasers, but instead of what's going on up here. I have no idea what this spell expects me to do, but this looks like a solution to it. Mind explosion. Cool. But I literally just have to tap to the side once. I guess this is really a beginner trying to experiment more, which is fine. Experimenting is good. Mm-hmm. Yeah, not really sure what you want me to say. I'm sorry. It's not the script's fault, it's just getting late, that's all. Yeah, so this script just smells like beginner, which is fine. Beginners are encouraged to participate in contests as well. So I think I'm gonna focus I think I'm gonna hold off on giving any thoughts yet, and focus on evaluating the ideas behind the patterns later on in my judgment. The only really big thing that bothered me was the fact that you could not reliably tell when Raisin's bullets would phase out and when they would stop being phased out. Because like usually if you think about how Zoom did it in Imperishable Night, when the bullets phase out you have like this whole red eye effect, there's a visual effect, there's a sound cue, and you can tell when it starts, you can tell when it ends. And this is really important for effects like that because especially in the first spell, the bullet translations were really complex and difficult to follow. So that would definitely help. And then on the spell where Irina chases after you, the telegraph line does not reflect her final trajectory because she first aims the line at you and the line then remains static, but then when she actually starts moving, she doesn't move in the direction of the line, but she instead aims at you again, which means if you move between when she telegraphs the attack and when she actually attacks, you'll not automatically avoid it, you'll actually still have to dodge her. And that's not how telegraphing should work. You need to actually tell the player where it's safe to be and where it's not safe to be, right when you set up the attack. Okay, 2 more. Samario's next, so this one's kind of sus because it's literally just a standalone executable. This is what they submitted, so let's hope it doesn't kill me. Nope. Yeah, Windows does not want to execute this. To be fair, maybe it's a bad idea. Maybe it's wrong to be suspicious of people. I actually just legitimately submitted this to the contest. But with the whole test my game scams going around and lone exe files being tossed around, I'm going to hold off on this until someone can vouch for me that this file is actually safe. So let's just go straight to the last one, Texel. You can try it on a V. Yeah, I probably can, but I don't actually have a Windows VM installed on this. So I'd have to set one up. Might do that. I might do that another day, but not during the stream. So it's just. Why are you full screen? Why do you boot straight into the game? Full screen off. Okay. This looks funky. A funky little game. Controls. Oh wow. Would you look at that? The game is not racist, it recognizes Y as my short key. Based. Based game engine. How do I get out? Oh, like that. Oh, the visuals are terrible though. Oh, no, no, no. This is giving me epilepsy. I can't even tell who the characters are supposed to be. Who am I fighting? Where's... Oh, this is Kana. Where's the other one? G. This is funky. Oh. I'm probably getting hit. That's what's causing the bullets to disappear. I just can't tell where my hitbox is, or where anything is. Okay, that's not being caused by my shot. Oh, no, no, no. Please, 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 please do not design bullet hells in pixel art style. Oh, this is terrible for my eyes. You would not believe your eyes. You would not believe your eyes. You would not believe your eyes. Yeah, there's no death animation either. You just kind of cause all of the bullets to vanish when you get hit. The cut-ins are cute though. Now the patterns themselves are also fine. It's just engine limitations, I guess. Which is why... Oh, the visuals. Oh, my eyes. What? What? I can't even tell where the bullets are anymore. Hey GCP, I heard you like dot bullets. I've got a game for you. Is that it? I guess so. Okay, that was a funny little game. Really. Chuck your GM at the player for maximum firepower. Yeah, epic based. Based Kana bullet. Okay, yeah, the big problem with this game is really just the visuals. Pixel art bullet hell is a terrible idea. Because especially for the last spell, I could not tell where it was safe to be, because the screen was just littered with tiny dot bullets. When you can't see your hitbox or really reliably gauge the enemy bullets' hitboxes, it's really just a whole game of I'm feeling lucky. But the patterns themselves, if you made this in a different engine, like say Danmakufu or Lua STD or Godot, it would be perfectly fine, I think. There was nothing terribly wrong with any of the Danmaku. So yeah, that was funky. That was a funny little note to end the stream on. So, oh yeah, Wish, if you're here, what can you tell me about Samario's entry? Is it legit? The one that's just like a singular executable. Because I'm feeling kind of on edge just running that, with all the test my game scams flying about. Samario's entry looks cool in his maiden game. Oh yeah, Game Maker packs things into a singular executable. So it's safe, okay. It doesn't play the best, but it's good ideas. Alright. Let's do Samario's last. Okay, I'm gonna ignore Windows as warning, because it does that for PH3SX as well. Ah, here we are. Ah, small resolution. So this is an Undertale. The game's racist. Of course it is. Based Game Maker. I can't read that. Determination. Absolute determination provides unlimited lives. Yes. Intended for the competition based. I think this is going to be another case of game is being held back by the visuals. There's small resolution. Not dealer. What? Huh? I can't exit out of this anymore. Let me go back. I guess I can't. Oh, there's tips down there. Activate your flash bomb with X when the meter is fully charged. Your meter is charged after grazing 100 bullets. Half a second of invulnerability. Nice. And I can aim backwards with C. Epic. Okay. Game Maker with a no key config. Well, this is cute. That's a face. It's 4 AM. The aesthetic is really good. Yeah, it's got its unique charm. Yeah, so far only there's really just some minor readability issues on the main menu with Marcosias text, because the text box is like a bright yellow. Stop talking. curious. I'm glad the game doesn't take itself too seriously. It's still a work in progress. Oh, music. Oh, good grief, the graze box is really small. Yeah, I don't really know how to restream this, unfortunately. It looks too dense. Spirit of Determination, Death Loop, Block Ah, okay. Small game. Making me do big dodges. Ah. What? Okay, that was... No, 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 no. No, we do not... This is awful. Bullets are way too quick. That's the flash bomb, huh? Okay. Yeah, no, we do not do that. We do not do that here. I don't know why you thought it was a good idea to add a circle pattern like that. I don't know. Yeah. I see where the back shot is valuable. At least in theory. I'm not bothering with hits, because, like, the game is too small for me to reliably play it. Oh. What? Oh. How do I? Oh, this is awful. I get the idea behind it, but it's not intuitive. Especially because the angles look to be random. Yep, the angles are random. What? This is literally a... Oh, I see. I see what this wants me to do. This is like a Tosoken type of thing. But I mean, I get hit by everything else as it is because I can't read the Danmaku at this tiny resolution. So it literally doesn't matter. Also, with the tiny graze box, it's basically, it's really hard to actually reliably charge the flash bomb without running the risk of getting hit anyway. So I'm just not gonna bother with dodging because I literally can't. I can't. Ah, bow up. Can't have a Yukari fight without bow up, can we? What? Literally didn't touch anything there. feels like my shot is generally really weak too, so... No, 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 not Okina's first spell, but with aimed stuff. Like, why? And this one is a case of there's too much going on. And it's somehow not a survival. I think this whole thing would be really good if A, the graze box wasn't literally just a single pixel bigger than your regular hitbox, and B, the thing was at a respectable resolution. It's like a heads up to anyone developing Touhou fan games. Please stop working with a 640 by 480 resolution. Or even if you want to keep that resolution, upscale the window. We're in a time where the standard screen resolution these days is like 1920 by 1080. So a 640 by 480 window is really fucking tiny, which does not help in dodging Danmaku at all. Oh, there's an ending, huh? That is straight up false, Wish. That is false, at least in the first world. Yeah. Support is fine, but you should not have that sort of quote-unquote backwards compatibility at the expense of forwards compatibility. Which is why I said give us the option to upscale the window. That's literally the best compromise we can have. If you want to develop at 640 by 480, by all means do it, but don't force everyone to actually play at that resolution. Give resolution settings, or just the ability to make the window bigger, even just maximizing the window. I have no options here. And it's gross. Yeah, that's bullshit. That's a bullshit wish. There's no reason you shouldn't have like a 1920 by 1080 monitor these days. That's like the standard, and they're not even that expensive. Like, the problem is, okay, either you have the problem, either the game is too big and someone's monitor can't display it, or the game is too small and someone else's monitor it just displays it to be too small. And I don't want to have to adjust like my screen resolution settings just to be able to play a game. That's silly. Which is why resolution scaling is really important. Okay. So I basically agree with what you said earlier, Wish. This game has good ideas, and once again it's just held back by the fact that it's small. And that the Graze box is kind of awfully tiny, which makes using the flash bomb really cumbersome. So, yeah, I'll have to judge this one by its ideas as well. See, Kevin, the thing is, Danmakufu has resolution scaling, so it's fine. The game can be upscaled as necessary. I think I actually had to add an extra resolution to your def file. Yeah, yours was the script where I added an extra resolution to make it big enough for my monitor, and I suggest that you do this in the future as well. Do not just develop for resolution. If you're using Danmakufu, there's no reason you shouldn't just include resolutions smaller than the one you're working on, but also ones above your own. So with Danmakufu, there's not really a pressing need to work at larger resolutions because you can literally just make the window bigger, and PH3SX makes that really easy because now even custom resolutions can be scaled up and down as necessary. Or for something like Game Maker, where there's literally no option to do it, or like I actually played a broken Danmakufu entry earlier where it didn't actually let me. I think that was Syoudre's. Yeah, that was Syoudre. Syoudre's has broken resolution scaling because the config literally... It doesn't matter what option you set, it's always going to be 1280 by 720. So you want to make sure that it actually works. Doo-doo is better than nothing at all. Doo-doo is better than nothing at all. At least give us the option to do it. Or better yet, package along with the script that you made the monitor that you developed it for. Because then no one can complain. But as long as that's not the case, you have to include the ability to actually change the size of the window, so it's actually playable by everyone and not just you. And that doesn't matter if you is someone like me with a big monitor, so I can develop at big resolutions, but like Least Connected Marketeer offers support for smaller resolutions as well, just as an example. Like Danmakufu in general. And the same goes for people that have tiny-ass monitors from like 10,000 years ago. Please acknowledge the fact that there are people with bigger monitors and you have to give them the option to play your game at a respectable resolution as well. Don't condemn people to using technology from 20 years ago just because that's the only thing you have access to. And likewise, don't condemn people to using technology like cutting-edge 4K technology because not everyone has access to that. So final words on like the whole resolution debate. Yeah, whew. It's been... YouTube, tell me how long it's been. It's been 3 hours and 13 minutes, holy crap. Yeah, I don't know. Probably because the 800 by 600 monitors are relics of a time when planned obsolescence wasn't a thing, and technology was literally built for the ages. That's probably why. Yeah, whew. It wasn't even that many. Why does everyone keep saying 12 entries isn't that many? I mentioned this in BHE as well, but like I measure the amount of entries because I'm a judge. I measure the amount of entries by the amount of unpaid labor I have to do, and we're looking at as many unpaid labors as Hercules did. So, whew, I better be granted divinity after this. But yeah, first impressions done. I'm gonna have to actually get to judging these things over the next couple of weeks. If I'm lucky, I can get everything done in like UMJ from 24 and BHA 3. Yeah, that was a lot. Pain. Judgment pain. Yeah, I hope I can get all of these done by the end of March. That would be cool. Realistically, I do have the time. I just need to actually get off my lazy ass and do it. But yeah, there's a lot of promising stuff here. There are a lot of good candidates that definitely have fair winning chances. There are a lot of good runner-ups, and as with every contest, there's like a little bit of schmutz. But altogether, I definitely had fun playing all 12 of these. I liked what I saw for the most part. And in terms of what I didn't like, I'm going to try my very, very best to give good advice. Not necessarily just on how to make games that impress me, but generally, I think, a few guidelines that are going to help you improve your game development skills down the line. So my goal here is not to crown a winner and condemn the loser. My goal is to make everyone feel like they can take something away. Like there's like a take-home message for everyone in my judgment. At least that is my goal here. Let's see how well I can live up to that. So, thanks to everyone for submitting their entries. Thank you to everyone watching. Thank you to everyone giving me advice during the stream. Anything else? I think that's really it. So, I guess I'll see you all next time on Danmakufu Delirium, whenever I actually have the chance to record new stuff. Like, I have too many things to do. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.